Have you looked in the mirror lately and noticed your biceps are finally growing, but your wrists still look like pencils? Or maybe you've been training for months, and the second you put on a t-shirt, your forearms basically vanish. Here's the frustrating part. You start training harder, you curl heavier, you even go buy a grip trainer, and still, nothing changes. If that sounds like you, you're almost certainly making one of 5 common forearm mistakes, and the last one is exactly what separates guys who waste months from guys who finally build thick, strong forearms. Stick with me for the next few minutes, and I'll show you exactly how to grow bigger forearms, maximize the size around your wrists, and stop looking skinny where it matters most. Here's something important before we start. Some parts of your wrist can grow. Some parts genuinely can't. Knowing the difference will save you a ton of wasted effort. Let's get into it. Mistake number 1, trying to grow your actual wrist bones. Let's kill this myth right now. A lot of guys believe you can dramatically increase the size of your wrist bones through exercise. You can't. Your bone structure is locked in by genetics, and once you're done growing, no wrist exercise on earth is going to thicken that bone. But here's the good news. Nobody tells you. Your wrists are wrapped in muscle, tendon, and connective tissue that absolutely can get stronger and slightly thicker over time. And more importantly, when your forearms grow, your wrists look dramatically bigger just from everything around them filling out. So stop hunting for miracle wrist exercises and start building serious forearm mass instead. Mistake number 2, only doing wrist curls. Most guys grab a dumbbell, do a few sets of wrist curls, and call it a day. That trains one single side of a muscle group that actually has over a dozen muscles working together. If you only hit one movement pattern, you're leaving most of your forearm development on the table. Build your routine around 4 movement types instead. Wrist flexion, your classic wrist curl, 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. Wrist extension, flip your hands over and train the opposite side. 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. This is the one almost everybody skips completely. Hammer curls, holding the dumbbells with a neutral grip, targeting the muscle near your elbow that gives your forearm that thick, full look. 3 to 4 sets of 8 to 12 reps. And reverse curls, absolute gold for skinny forearms, using an easy bar or dumbbells. 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. Hit all 4 of these and you're covering almost everything your forearms need to grow. Mistake number 3, ignoring grip strength completely. Here's something almost every beginner overlooks. Your grip is one of the strongest growth triggers your forearms have. Every time you squeeze something heavy, your forearm muscles are working overtime. Instead of wasting money on gimmicky grip gadgets, do farmer's carries. Grab 2 heavy dumbbells, walk for 30 to 45 seconds, rest 60 to 90 seconds, repeat for 3 rounds. Or try dead hangs. Simply hang from a pull-up bar and hold as long as you possibly can for 3 sets. Simple, brutal, and incredibly effective. Mistake number 4, training forearms once and then forgetting about them. Your forearms actually recover fast. But most people train them once every 2 weeks and then wonder why absolutely nothing changes. Train your forearms 2 to 3 times a week instead, leaving about 48 hours between sessions, for example, Monday, Thursday, and Saturday. That's more than enough frequency to see consistent growth. Mistake number 5, expecting growth without ever progressing the weight. Here's the last myth. A lot of guys think high reps alone will eventually build huge forearms. They won't. Muscles grow because you gradually challenge them with more work over time. That means adding 1 more rep, bumping the weight up slightly, or extending your farmer's carry by another 5 to 10 seconds. Small improvements every single week compound into massive improvements after a few months. Picture doing hammer curls with a light dumbbell today and a few months from now doing the exact same movement with real weight and perfect form. Your forearms will absolutely show it. Here's your full game plan. Stop chasing wrist bone growth that isn't coming. Train wrist curls and wrist extensions. Add hammer curls and reverse curls into your routine. Do heavy grip work like farmer's carries and dead hangs. Train your forearms 2 to 3 times a week. And every single week, aim to lift a little more, squeeze a little harder, or hold on a little longer. Stay consistent, and that's genuinely all it takes to build forearms that actually fill out your sleeves. Skinny wrists don't mean you're stuck forever. you can't change your bone structure, but you can absolutely build thicker, stronger forearms that completely transform how your entire arm looks. Drop a comment and tell me what your biggest struggle actually is: growing your forearms, improving your grip, or both. Hit that like button. Subscribe for more evidence-based training that actually works.